And welcome back to Central Valley Talk, COVID edition. Everything's up in the air right now. So we're meeting people, different people from all over the valley, all over California, all over the United States, and all over the world, and saying, what is going on? How are you handling this? I don't know if I could bring this in here, just this one thing here. Got a little thing going on here. This is Blueberry, and Blueberry is here with Tina Clutter, and you have a great organization, a nonprofit, just for you.
Just for today.
Just for today.
Yes.
Just
for today, and we're a nonprofit that deals with youth 18 and under, from all kinds of various different backgrounds, traumas, and we have some really cool things kind of going on with our therapies. We're not just sit and talk. We like to get our kids out. We like to get them doing things, and Blueberry is one of our therapy ponies.
Okay.
So besides play therapy and some of the other stuff that we do, we also have an animal portion of our therapy.
Now, your therapy is for people under 18.
Under 18, yes. But we do work, when we work with the clients, we also work with families.
Okay.
Because if we don't work with the families and we're only working with the client, it doesn't resonate at home.
Hi, Blueberry. How are you doing today? Yeah, we actually have had guests on veterans therapy, and it's horse therapy. Animal therapy is great. Therapy does not have to be talking.
Talking, yeah. Kids can't. They don't have the... They can't go that long.
Okay.
Their attention span just won't let them.
Now, you have a facility, or you're opening a facility?
We have a facility. We're at 3752 North 1st Street. And we're, Dakota and First. And we are in a building. So Kim Davis from Kim's Petting Zoo allows us to have all of her animals, and she has a mini farm. So we're very blessed that we can call Kim up and say, hey, Kim, can we have a rabbit for the day? Can we have a pony for the day?
Okay.
Can we have a turtle for the day? And she brings
and sometimes
out
those are conversation starters.
Yeah.
Get people talking about, don't jump in problems or the troubles of the day or what's bothering you, but just, hey, look, here's Blueberry. So, trying to get the side of his head.
Yeah,
this
he's
is
one
the
of the
pretty
greatest.
side over here.
What you do is kids come, they can pet, they can brush, they can paint on the horses.
Nice.
We have a full playroom, and as soon as COVID's over, we will be doing interactions with parents and kids and parent visitation. So we have quite a few things in the works. I have a gentleman that's working in an outreach program for the summer, so if we have kids that need lunch for summer, we'll be able to provide that.
Okay.
I hope COVID's over soon so we can get out and meet our...
Yeah, I was going to ask, how does COVID affect you? Just totally shut you down, huh?
It's pretty much shut us down. We started March 1st.
Okay.
We were going to have a fundraiser on the 21st of March, and the week before that, we had to shut it all down.
And you're thinking at the time it's going to be maybe 2 weeks, you know?
You know, honestly, I'm very maybe naive to it. I never thought Fresno County was going to have more than 5 cases.
Yeah.
So I was very naive to the thought, and I'm thinking, okay, that's great, and we pushed it out a little bit. It's gotten a little further out than I would like it to be.
But now you can't even plan. You can't say, let's do something in June or maybe July. You just don't know.
We pushed our grand opening fundraiser out till September 19th.
Okay.
I'm hoping. We've had 3 dates. That's hopefully third time's the charm.
September is now. Now I've talked to a lot of people. A couple of restaurants had just opened. You know, they opened the door, put in hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then, sorry, you guys are closed now.
Yep.
And we're not going to tell you when you can open or to make plans. And
we have a great playroom that kids can come and play and interact in. We have some really good programs, and we were hoping to go out to the schools, and that just wasn't possible.
Right. But you keep maintaining these expenses. I'm sure you're figuring out how to keep it down as little as possible, but it's still expensive to do that.
Yes, PG&E, all rent, all that stuff is expensive. But you know what? This is a labor of love, and it's my labor of love.
Good.
And I want kids to have a place to come and be able to talk openly and freely, and I want parents to come and know how to work with their kids.
Right.
And through COVID, I'm sure we're going to have a lot of kids that have been home with parents, and a lot of parents that may need the time to come and talk and just kind of debrief themselves a little bit. from
Now,
having
if
to
somebody's
come.
watching this, says, wow, what a great endeavor, a great organization, nonprofit, and they say, well, we want to help a little. Is that possible right now?
Yes.
To send a little
Most
money
definitely.
or something?
They can call me at 286-8409. I can give you our information. Our website, we thought this would be a good time to rebuild our website, but it will be up by this coming Friday. So we took a little time to restructure what we had started too.
Right. Now, the last time we had this kind of disaster was the recession in '08,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody had any money. But right now, people have money because the government's sending us money.
Yeah.
A bunch of us are getting $600 a week in unemployment. So there's money flowing out there, and I've seen people step up and say,
Mm-hmm.
hey, let's help out someone. And what a great organization you have.
Just for today.
Is it JUS?
It's JUS, yes. It's very different. Hello.
And is there did we find you guys on Instagram, or where did we find
We're,
you?
like I said, all of our Instagram, our Facebook, everything, we took it down. We're redoing it, and it should be up
Taking
this
everything
Friday.
down.
Yeah.
We have a big launch in a couple days.
Yeah.
This Friday, and people pop up everywhere, just for today, just for
Just
today.
for today, yeah. We are also going live on Thursdays from the office, and you can ask questions. It'll be on Just for Today Facebook. So you can go out to justfortoday.org. That's our email address. Or just pull us up, see what we're all about. We're going to have different people in to talk, different kiddos in to talk. We have some people that I've actually worked with, and they're graduates.
Okay. Well, let's talk, not get too heavy, but some of the statistics we have here. Fresno, 6% juvenile offenders at juvenile hall. Do you
Yes.
have those off the top of your head?
6% for juvenile offenders. We are actually the highest in childhood meth and addiction in this county, in the state. It's really sad, and my biggest thing was not to let these children continue in the circle that either their parent, grandparent, uncles, friends are, and to give these kids something to work with. And they need the experiences and different experiences that they haven't really got through life.
Like 30% of these kids have drank some alcohol,
Like 14
14%
years.
have binge drank, 6% drove after drinking.
Yep.
And
With or
this is
without a license.
This is a big one. 17% rode with a driver who had been drinking alcohol.
Yes.
And that could be a parent.
That can be a parent, grandparent, aunt,
Yeah.
uncle. It's the statistics are terrible, and this is my home, this is my county, and I want our kids to be successful. I don't want them, like I said, to repeat some of the cycles that they have, or to fall into the system.
And it's not just troubled kids, but maybe
Any
kids
kid.
with ADHD.
That's our specialty, is we
Okay.
work with kids. I'm an adult with ADHD, and so working with kiddos and how to manage their anxieties, manage the extra energy that we have, manage and how to put it together
Right.
to what they say, live normally,
Yeah.
or to live, but not to be in trouble at school, because many of these kids are very, very, very bright.
Right.
Very bright.
Well, everybody loves an animal or a miniature pony or
Mm-hmm.
something like that. So it sounds like a very open, and it's going to be a fun place to go. And
Yeah.
because when therapy is traumatic in itself, that's no
Mm-hmm.
good. So
And that's what, Kim decided to partner with us, because she works with kiddos all day long, and she's been a friend of mine for a long time. And I asked her if, hey, look, I want to do this. Would you be able to help me with this piece? Because besides maintaining an office, I'm not ready to maintain a farm yet.
yeah.
And she has many, many beautiful animals at her.
Well, we have run out of time, but what else do you want our viewers to know before we have to leave?
Look us up. Watch us on Facebook on Thursday nights. If you have questions, call, ask. Don't be afraid. Don't think you have the only child that may have an issue or something going on. If you suspect it, let's talk about it. It's just a conversation.
Very good. We'd like to have you back after this whole crisis
Okay.
is over, hopefully in a couple more weeks, and
Okay.
at least by September, so you guys can open and get some fundraisers going and get some
Yeah.
attention from
We'd love to
the
have.
community. Okay, well,
we'd
thank
love to
you
come
so
back.
much, Tina, Clutter, and Blueberry,
Yep.
and the whole crew that you brought with you.
Yep, I brought Kim from Kim's Petting Zoo. My husband's with me. He's kind of the backbone of this organization that keeps it all running.
Very good. We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.